I've known my situationship for over 15 years now, so more than half of my life. She was the new kid in middle school, and she was enchanting. Nikki had an extremely troubled childhood that scarred her into a matured, stone-cold individual with dyed blue hair and a very punk wardrobe. She was everything I wanted and overwhelmingly cool. My father died in action when I was very young, and my mother never fully recovered from the spiral this put her in. She then met my stepdad, a very angry man who wasn't a fan of me. My mother was incapable of having more children, and he was very bitter that he was stuck with just me. The abuse started slow, but turned into full-on beatings by the time I met Nikki. He had an in with the local police, so there wasn't much I could do. But Nikki was there to patch me up from my stepdad's beatings. At 13 to 14, we would sneak out and talk about our trauma while walking down the dirt roads of our small town. At 15, she started talking about having friends with benefits, and I seized the opportunity to become her next. Nikki didn't want a relationship and made that clear. I lied to her about being experienced, even though I was a virgin. It didn't help my feelings. They got worse. By the end of high school, it was overwhelming and clear she was going to an out-of-state college while I wasn't. It was a bitter goodbye, mostly my fault. When I turned 18, my stepdad kicked me out. I spent a long time on the streets until a church lady let me stay in her barn loft in exchange for farm work. It gave me stability. Nikki visited me during holidays, but one year she had a boyfriend. We argued. I was bitter, and it ended badly. We didn't see each other until my mother's unexpected funeral. She was my rock, but I was a mess, turning to alcohol. One night I told her I couldn't love her, wasting her time. She caught feelings for me, but my anger made things worse. I said hurtful things about her body, and she left in tears. I regretted it, but couldn't reach her. The church lady passed, and I was homeless again. I met my sponsor, Dan, who saved me. Therapy helped me realize I owed Nikki an apology. I saw her at a farmer's market years later. She was with her foster mom and kids. She had matured and looked happier. I apologized, and she accepted. We caught up, and I found out I had a daughter with her. She explained her past in a cult and her siblings. I promised to protect them. Nikki and I aren't romantically involved, but we refuse to see other people. I love my daughter and her siblings. My life is full of love I never thought I was worthy of. Nikki gave me permission to share this much. Thanks for hearing me out.